Look, I know what you about to say. I know what you're thinking. Derek, you said one video a week. What happened last week? Well, lots happened last week. I was sick a little bit. I was out partying and shit. You know, just living life, getting more stories to tell you guys. Like, if I don't go out and experience life, what stories am I going to tell, you know? But, scratch that, because we back now. Alright, I got a story for you this week. I know I didn't put it out on Monday. Chill. I'm filming it on Tuesday, because I was lazy yesterday. But, like I promised you guys, I said I'm going to give you a long video. A long story. But, in order to do that, it has to be cut up into 2 parts. So, for this week, you get part uno of this Dew Tour story. Alright, and this is like the biggest story of Dew Tour that I have. It's we'll see how long it takes. But little background information on this one. It's gonna be the same Dew Tour that the cock block happened in. Alright? Oh, and yeah, new scenery. I just didn't feel like doing it in my room today because I don't know, it's fucking nice outside. I don't fucking know. But, alright, so it starts like this, alright? So, you already heard a couple things that happened at that Dew Tour. You got the cock block and you got people passing out in the crowd. Well, this is the last night of Dew Tour, the last time I was there. The last night. And, it starts out with us waking up at around, I want to say 10, 11 a.m., something like that. And if I didn't tell you guys this before, our hotel is an hour and a half almost a bus ride away from Dew Tour, which is ridiculous because we are on 122nd Street, Dew Tour's on 1st Street. Normally a bus ride will only take about 15 minutes, you know, but since it was so busy, the bus had to stop at every street to get there. So we were kind of preparing for this. Of course, we're at Dew Tour, we want to get drunk before all this happened. So we started trying to see what we got to drink and we noticed we don't have it. That's a problem. So we're like, yo, let's put some money together, let's go to the liquor store. Well, everyone was already pretty broke, so there was that. I had about $5 and one of my friends had about $5. So we was like, fuck it, we'll just go grab a bottle of what we can. You guys still got a little bit left or whatever, right? And they were like, yeah, we just got a little bit left, well, whatever. So me and my friend, we took our $5s or however much money we had and went over to the liquor store. Now, before I went, I was like, what should I get? And he said, get the strongest thing you can for the amount of money you have. Say less. So I go in there, I'm looking around everything usual, you know, the vodkas, the rums, you know, the Bacardis, the Spekas, and everything was like 30%, you know, like $1 more than what we had. All of a sudden I see this bottle in the back and it's Everclear. Now, I've never had Everclear before. I did hear about this shit. I did hear that it was strong. So I said, how much is that bottle? He said $7. I said, say less. Bought the bottle Everclear. It was about this big, all right, like a little personal joint. And I had enough money for a chaser, so I had money for 2 chasers actually. So I bought a Sprite and a Coke. Went out there. Everyone's already waiting at the bus stop. We like, all right, cool. He said, what you get? I said, I got some Everclear. He said, hey, it's about to be lit. I said, you already know. I was like, are we supposed to drink this straight? He said, nah, I think we'll die, so let's mix it. I said, cool. Anybody want some soda? Because I need to make some space to pour some Everclear in. And they were like, somebody drinks some of the soda or whatever. I got it about a quarter empty, you know what I mean? So then I poured a quarter of, I filled it up with the Everclear, and then I gave it to him, and he did the same thing. So I had the Coke, he had the Sprite. For some reason though, I wasn't really like in the greatest mood already from that point. I don't know if I thought I was just tired, but I don't know. My hands ashy? Damn, bro, black people props. That's why I got the lotion on deck though. Fucking, oh shit, you can't see it. Whatever, it's shea butter. Like I was saying, I wasn't in the best moods, whatever. Where we're waiting, there's already like a group of 3 and a group of 4 waiting with us, and we don't know them niggas, so we wasn't paying them no mind. And our group had 1, 2, 3, ooh, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 7, 8 people. And it took us about 10 minutes for the bus to get there. So once the bus gets there, right, the bus fare is $1. So I had 4 quarters. So First, two of my friends get on the bus. They pay their quarters, whatever, put their dollars in. I get on the bus. I take my quarters, and literally one by one, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I start to walk away. And the bus driver, which is it was a lady. She goes, "Excuse me, young man, where are you going?" I was like, "I'm gonna go sit down." And she was like, "You need to pay your fare." And I was like, I just did. She was like, "You only put in 2 quarters and a dime." And I said, "What are you talking about, lady? Like, I put in 4 quarters." And I started moving, and she's like, "Nope, get back here. We're not leaving until you pay your fare." And I said, "Hold on, like, what do you mean?" Like, now, like I said, it took us 10 minutes for the bus to get there. I was drinking my drink till then, so I did start to feel this a teeny bit. So I said, "What do you mean?" Like, I definitely put in 4 quarters. Like, it's only $1. Like, why are you tripping right now? She's like, we're not gonna leave till you pay your money." My friends are like, "Yo, did you pay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I paid. Like, you saw my 4 quarters in my hand." Like, now on this bus, where you put your money in, it's not like a machine. It looks like a gumball machine. Like, you can literally see the money sitting where you dropped it. It was basically a gumball machine of money. So I told her, I said, if I put in 2 quarters and a dime, where's the dime in the bin? Like, there's no dime in there. There's only quarters. And she was like, "I saw what I saw." And I was like, "Oh, you saw wrong, because I definitely dropped in my 4 quarters." And she was like, "Do you want me to call the cops?" And I was like, "You don't call the cops over what? Over what? 50 cents? Like, are you kidding me? Like, is that what you're doing?" And one of my friends behind me was like, "Yo, Derek, chill." And he kind of just like moved me to the back of the bus, and he went back up front. I don't know if he paid that 50 cents. I mean, 50 cents ain't a lot, but I mean, it's the principle of it. Like, she was trying to call me a thief or something. Like, I don't know, like over 50 cents for real. But she shut up about it, and that pissed me off. Like, that ordeal right there pissed me off, because there was a bus full of people that heard that, and now they think that I don't have 50 cents to pay for a bus ride. They think I'm a hooligan. Nah, that pissed me off. So we're over there about in the middle of the bus, and it's 4 of us on this side, 4 dudes on my side, and then on the other side it's the 2 girls that we were with, and then 2 other dudes were on their left side, so they were towards the front of the bus. Now, at this time of day, it was probably like around 1 p.m. Everyone that wanted to go to this club, club in Ocean City called, damn, I don't remember, but it's like an adult club or whatever. So everyone that wanted to go there, all the old people and adults that wanted to go, were hopping on the bus at this time, because they were trying to get there by 5, 6 o'clock. When we were on the bus, it was already kind of full, but we found some seats. Like I said, this bus has to stop on every street, so it literally made a stop every minute and a half almost. Like, and there was tons of traffic, so like it might even been longer than that to get between block to block. It had to been like 5 to 10 minutes for every block, actually, or probably closer to around that. So like I said, we were cool, and then we stopped maybe 5 blocks, so it took us well over 20 minutes to get 5 blocks down. Like, and I was getting aggravated by how long it was taking, because the concert started at around 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and I wanted to make sure we was gonna be good. Had our fun at Do Tour, met up with people, all that. We had a lot to do, you know. So as we're going, get like 5 blocks, takes like well over 20 minutes to get there. I'm really realizing how long it's taken to get these blocks, and I'm getting mad. Now, these old guys get on the bus. Like, it was like 5 older gentlemen. They had to been like in their 40s, almost 50, right? They get on the bus. They're you can tell they're kind of drunk, but they get on the bus and they stand right by the girls we brought. Now, one of them is like literally has his hand up here. He's like leaning over her, and he's like talking to his friends or whatever. And he sees me with my bottle, with my soda bottle. He's like, "What you got? What you got there? What you got there, buddy?" And I'm like, "It's just some soda." He was like, "Yeah, I hope it's soda. You don't know these buses be having undercover cops." Ha ha ha. Like he said the funniest joke ever. And I looked at my friend next to me, and he was just like, "So, are you saying there's undercover cops in the bus? And because we don't got no alcohol?" And he was like, "I'm just saying, you know, underage drinking when the cops is around isn't good." And I was like, "Are you a cop?" Like, I looked him in his eyes, I said, Are you a cop?" I'm getting text. Yeah, I looked him in the eyes and said, "Are you a cop?" Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're the undercover cop. He's like, "Who, me? Who, me?" Still getting text? Who, me? "Nah, not me. No. It could be one of those guys back there. You see him back there? You see him looking at you?" And I look, and there's some dudes minding their business, and I was like, "Look, number 1, I'm 21 years old, so I can drink, even if I wanted to. Number 2, I don't have a bottle on me. Number 3, I don't know who this cop is or if he's on the bus, but I really frankly don't care." And then as I'm saying that, my friend's like, yo, Derek, chill. they just annoy me. Now they're on my bad side for making dumb jokes. They're on my bad side now. So after that, they're still making jokes about stuff. I'm trying to ignore them, but they start hitting on the girls we're with. The girls we're with are like 19, 20, 18 to 20, around there. So they're hitting on them, and for some reason, it really annoyed me that these 40-something-year-old men are hitting on these young girls that we brought. Like, so I can tell the girls are getting like creeped out and annoyed because they're coming on to them in a really weird, creepy way, like a creepy way. So I look at my friend, we make eye contact, we understand, we both stand up, and we both move to the other side in between these dudes. Now, when I said this dude was close, he was close. So we literally had to squeeze in between him to make sure he got space. He was like, oh, all right, we're going to the club anyway. It's going to be a good time. Watch out for these undercover cops. And we finally got to their stop. Now, about, I want to say an hour has passed. The club is only 20 blocks, if that, away from where we got on the bus. So it took us an hour to get there. So they get off the bus, and they're making jokes the whole time, and I'm pissed off. Oh my god. So I just start kind of like taking gulps of my soda, and it's about a quarter empty now. And my friend goes back to the other side. He's like, yo, do you feel anything yet? And I was like, honestly, nah. Now, I did feel a little bit, but when someone asks me that, usually they mean, I usually don't say anything unless I'm drunk. And I wasn't drunk. I felt a little bit of a tingle. That was about it. Like, I felt slightly tipsy. So then it's around 3 o'clock probably at this time, because we woke up at like 11. Took us an hour to get ready hour and a half to get ready to get on the bus, an hour to get there. So it's somewhere around 2:30, 3 o'clock if that math adds up. I don't fucking know. So we're only 20 to 25 blocks away from our hotel right now on this bus, and the later it gets, the more people are at every bus stop waiting, and the more traffic there is because people are now trying to get to Dew Tour. The later it gets, so every stop we make, it started out with like 3 people, then like 7 people, then like 12 people. So the bus is getting cramped. You are literally an hour, 2 hours into the bus ride. An hour and a half almost into the bus ride, maybe 2 hours. We are almost sardined in this joint, and there was a group. This is when it starts getting like really annoying. There was a group of these, no offense, like 7 white kids, 4 girls, 3 dudes. Get on the bus. You can tell they're all they might even be under 18. They're no older than 19, because this is when senior week is also going on at Dew Tour. So they're kind of like in front of me, right? In front of where I was. One of the dudes is super drunk, and he's staring at me, and it's just the look of him staring at me was pissing me off. Like, I don't know why I was so angry this day, but just him, he was like this is him, he was like, right? And I'm sitting here like, so I get tired of him, like, yo, are you good? Is there a problem? And he just looks away. So I was like, what the fuck? Then my camera's about to fucking die. Fuck it, I'm about to put on the charger. Y'all might see me with a different shirt on or something. But look, like I was saying, I asked my friend like how much he drank. He said about a quarter. So I'm like, yeah. I'm about almost halfway done mine now, because I'm sipping it, because like I'm kind of scared it might just hit me out of nowhere. So I'm kind of sipping it. Now, as I'm doing that, like, my other friends were like, yo, can I have a little bit? I said, sure. So I'm passing it. I pass it down to them. It's like 3 people down. So I pass it down. He has some. He passes it to the friend that's on the left. 2 people I know. 2 people I came with. That's cool. They take their little hits or whatever. And at the corner, at the side of my ear, my peripheral hearing, not vision, hearing, I hear, yo, man, yo, can I get some of that? Is that alcohol? And I heard my friend go, yeah, it is. Can I get some? I look, and I'm watching my friend hand this bottle to this kid. Now, normally I'm fine, because I love sharing my drinks. You know what I mean? I love it. But at this moment, because I'm mad and I'm aggravated for some reason, it pissed me off. And I was like, I seen him take it. He unscrewed the top, and then he puts his lips on it. And I was like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Like, I'm on the bus. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you gonna put your lips on it? Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't even know who you are. He was like, oh, my fault. I thought I could have. I said, yeah, I didn't say that, but if you're gonna have a swig, at least waterfall it, bro. Yo, give me my bottle back, yo. Give me my shit. And I took my bottle back, and my friend was like, oh, my bad. I was like, nah, man, it's cool. That nigga just ain't put his mouth on that shit, so I'm wiping the fucking top off. Then I hear somebody else from that kid's group go, No, it wasn't a dude. It was a girl from his group, and she's looking. She's like, "Oh my God, can I please have some of that? Like, I just want a little bit. I just have a little bit." And I was like, "Look at the bottle. I look at her. Now she looked 16, and I was like, "Yeah, no, because I don't know who you are. I'm sorry, no. I mean, you can ask one of them. He has a bottle. Ask him." So she asked him, and he let her have some, not me. I was like, nah, fuck that. So now they're all drunk as shit. Like, they're still drunk as shit, and the boy started staring at me again. I'm getting mad. I'm getting so mad while he's staring at me. I don't understand why this nigga's staring at me. But my friend, the girl next to me, she noticed, like, you gotta calm down a little bit. I was like, I'm trying, but this bus ride's taking for fucking ever. Like, I don't understand what's going on. Like, we've been on the bus for 2 hours already. We're gonna miss the concert. Like, say, nah, it's okay, it's okay. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So then more people get on the bus. So now that group of teens moves down. Another group of teens comes. Now, they actually found some seats somehow, because I think a lot of people got off because they were tired of being on the bus. They found some seats, and the kid that was staring at me still hasn't said a word the whole ride, but he's still, like, staring in our direction. And the 2 girls he was with, or 4 girls, whatever, they're sitting in the seats. All of a sudden, I'm looking towards the front for whatever odd reason, and all of a sudden I hear like all this throwing up. I look back, and it's the drunk bitch that almost they're trying to take some of my drink, throwing up on the floor, right? And I was like, as soon as I saw it, I got heated. I literally looked at it. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, stop the fucking bus, yo. Stop the bus. Like, I'm really about to snap. Like, if I don't get off this bus right now, I'm gonna be pissed off. And my friend's like, yo, what's going on? I said, this bitch is back here throwing up. This stupid bitch can't hold her fucking liquor. Like, all these little ass kids on the bus can't hold their fucking liquor and shit. I'm snapping. I'm snapping hardcore, right? And one of the girls is like holding her friend's hair and shit. It's like, well, who the fuck are you? Why don't you calm down? Like, my friend's sick right now, blah, blah. I said, fuck you. Fuck your friend. Teach her how to hold her alcohol. She shouldn't have been drinking so fucking much. Bus driver, open the fucking door. Bus driver, she remember who I was from Legit Paid it 50 cents. And she's like, what's going on back there? And I'm like, don't worry about it, open the door, I'm getting off. And she's like, we're gonna have to wait till we get to the next stop. I said, we just got to the stop before that, bro. I'm not gonna wait 20 minutes on a bus with throw up on it. Like, open the door. And she was like, I'm not allowed to let you guys out unless it's at a bus stop. And I was like, yo, if you don't open this door right now, I'm kicking this shit in. And she was like, do you want me to call the cops? And my friend was like, dude, chill out, chill. We're gonna get off to the next stop, chill. I'm like, you don't understand, bro. Like, I'm so mad. Like, I'm really about to kick this door, but yo, stop the bus. And she was like, I'll stop it, but I ain't opening the door. And she like stops. She's like, you want me to call the cops? I said, bitch, do whatever the fuck you want. Because as soon as you pick up that phone, kicking your shit in, I'm walking out, right? My friends are like, yo, Derek, chill. Just go ahead, lady. We're sorry. We'll stop. I'm like, fuck that, right? Fuck that shit, bro. Like, it's just pissing me off. Now, after that, she starts moving right away, and then the people in the back of us start chanting, vomit, 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 right? and the bitch was like, oh my God, all you guys are fucking assholes. What if it was you throwing up? What if it was you in that situation? Would you want people chanting vomit, vomit? And I was like, I don't know why, but I snapped again. I was like, bitch, we wouldn't be in this situation. We know how to hold our fucking liquor. We don't get on a bus dumb fucking drunk throwing up everywhere. That's your friend's fault. It's your fault for letting your friend on the fucking bus like this. And y'all want some of my liquor? Get the fuck out of here. Now, she shut the fuck up. But the dude that was staring at me, his look got a little more intense, and I ain't like it. But it got a little, oh yeah, that's my other dog. That's Pebbles. She the old one. So it looked a little more intense, bro, and I looked at my friend like, look, bro, these niggas over here is making me mad. We really need to get off this fucking bus. They were like, yeah, we almost at the stop. I said, they needs to hurry up, because, like, I'm really going to swing on one of these people over here. Dad, calm down, Dad. Now, as I said that, I look back to the right, and the dude's now staring at the mirror, because, you know, the bus has got the mirrors up there. He's staring at it. I look away, because I'm like, what the fuck are you staring at the mirror for? All of a sudden, I hear, dude, and I look back, and the dude just cocked back and punched the mirror, right? Now, he didn't break it at first though, but he punched it, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? And then he starts just and just keeps punching it, and then it breaks and it shatters, and his friend's like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? One friend's like, what the fuck, bro? I think I got a piece in my eye. Now, once he said I got a piece in my eye, I flipped out again. I said, bro, you fucking kidding me, yo? I was just standing over there about 40 minutes ago. I said, if that was one of my niggas under that mirror, and you got that shit in his eye, I will fuck you up. I swear to God, if that was one of my friends, I'll fuck you up right now. And my friend was like, what happened? I said, he just fucking punched the mirror like a dumbass white boy and broke that shit for no reason. Now we gonna be stuck in a bus with throw up and broken glass everywhere. I'm really about to swing on board. And niggas like, Derek, chill, don't do it. No, I was like, nah, fuck him, fuck his friends he's with, fuck the dumb bitch throwing up. Bus driver, stop this bus right now. I'm kicking this shit in right now. And she's like, we have to stop. And she slams on the brakes. I said, we better bet this fucking stop, bro. And I kicked the door, and we walked out, and like, they were like, yo, Derek, chill. They grabbed me up, my friends grabbed me, chill, Derek, we just, calm down. Like, nah, fuck that, yo. What if that was one of y'all in that fucking mirror? Y'all got some shit in your eye. You know what I'm saying? Better, what if y'all got cut by that shit? Like, fuck him, right? Now, they stopped me, because I was saying, like, yo, you gotta calm down, what's going on? I said, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Alright, so the camera did die, which is why I'm now in a different angle. Also, I'm at a different angle really because the sun got a little too high in the sky in that window, so it was kind of like making me look whitewashed. It was making me look like I'm not a real black person. Alright, but look, if I can remember where I was, now I remember. Alright, so we had just gotten off the bus or whatever, they were calming me down, we had stopped. Now, I'm not paying attention to what's going on, we're on like the left side of the road, alright? So they're like, alright, let's just cross the road and just keep walking. Now, mind you, we are 20, 30, 25, somewhere around 20 and 30 blocks away, I feel like, somewhere between that. Don't quote me on that, we're fucking far as shit still. We have to take a walk. And it's already like 5 o'clock, and I think the concert starts at 6 or somewhere around that time. Don't quote me on these times, just know that it was a long ass bus ride, long as hell, and we only had like an hour to get to the concert itself before it started. So our plan was to walk to our friend's hotel because he's staying on like 3rd Street, and we could put our stuff in there and then go to the concert. We were going to pregame there. That was our plan. But now I switched up. We're trying to call him and figure it out. So we cross the street and we're walking, and we get about half a block down, and the group of kids that punched a window are standing on the sidewalk. Big ass group of kids. And as we're walking by, the one that kept staring at me is still staring at me. I had calmed down at this point, but once I seen him again staring at me, I was like, yo, is there a fucking problem? Like, why do you keep fucking looking at me? I was walking by, I'm like, Derek, chill. They were like pulling me along. I'm like, nah, fuck that. You been staring at me the whole time. Like, if there's a problem, let me know, because we can solve that shit. Like, Derek, chill. We're gonna cross the street again. So we go back on the left side of the street to avoid them. The whole time I'm still looking back at him, like, in case he want to say something, right? He's not saying nothing, so it's cool, whatever. I walk in there like, yo, what's up with you, man? Why are you so aggravated? I said, I don't fucking know. Like, I think it's just liquor. Like, I feel like I might actually be drunk, and this is just pissing me off. Like, the liquor itself is making me angry. Like I'm not angry because I'm drunk. I just had this sense of anger, and I don't know. It was weird. You know how when people get like drunken rage? It was like that. Like, when people just want to fight anybody they see at the bar. That's how I felt. So that's why I told them. They're like, yo, you just gotta calm down. I said, yeah, man, we need to get to this fucking concert, right? And two more minutes pass, we're still walking, and I get mad again. I'm like, man, fuck all this shit. And I start Mayweather in this bush neck. I'm like, fuck all that shit. Fuck that. That nigga want to see the hands, right? And I'm like, damn, what the fuck you punching the bush for? Like, I don't know, man, I'm fucking mad. They're like, yo, they're laughing. They're like, chill. I'm almost at the spot. We get to our people's crib like 5 to 10 minutes before the concert was supposed to start, and he's not there. So we're kind of like, oh shit, how are we gonna get in? How are we gonna get in? Well, another one of our friends was already there, so luckily we got in. We put our stuff down, and I was like, yo, I don't want to drink any more of this. It's making me mad. Let's just go to this concert. Now, this is where I'm going to stop the story for now. I actually kind of like the camera right here. But I'm going to stop the story right here. Part 2 will be here hopefully Monday. In case I might be sick or working or something. Bro, don't worry. It's coming though. It's coming though. Because part 2, that's when we get to the concert. Things get a lot less angry. Like, I won't be angry no more. But it's also going to be the story of the drunkest I've ever been in my life. So there's that. That's what part 2 is about. So until then, hope you liked at least part 1. like for me, Mayweather in that bush. Right? Drop a like since I hit him with that shoulder one time. That bush wasn't about that life, you know what I'm saying? And subscribe if you haven't. Let me know if there's any other stories you're trying to hear, because I got tons of them. Give me a genre, a topic, something. I got a story for it. Follow me on Instagram at Black Chef Ramsey, no spaces, BlackChefRamsey. Follow me on Snapchat at Black Chef Ramsey. It might show up as hot ass butt claps. Don't be alarmed. That's what my Snapchat name was before. Fucking thug, alright? It is what it is. And same thing on Tumblr if you want to see pictures, because I take pictures. If you don't want to do Instagram, Black Chef Ramsey on Tumblr. You know what I mean? Till next time. Introduces. Sorry, I'm back. By the way, if you don't believe me with most of these stories, I get it. Or if you want to see like some of my Dew Tour experience, a friend of mine, JD Gopet, actually made a vlog for the last year of Dew Tour. You won't see a lot of things that happen in my stories, but you see the people that are there. You get to see the turn up that we were literally drunk every time. I wish I did film or anyone filmed some of this. Actually, the second part of this story, you will see clips of that. You will. You'll definitely see clips of that. You'll see clips of some other stories I'm gonna tell from Dew Tour. I'll leave the link to his YouTube in the description, and I'll leave the link to that video in the description as well. It's a long video though. Most of it's just freestyling, so if you like rap, don't listen to it because we ass. Do this again.